Yes. Now, yes. Can you give me another? Some similar? Yes. Think of, there are a number of, many are coming in my mind. Lost time is never found again. Lost time is this. My grandfather would often say this thing. When I would be wasting away my time in playing and all, then he would say, "Lost time is never found again." What does it mean? बीता हुआ समय कभी हाथ नहीं आता. Okay, बीता हुआ समय कभी हाथ नहीं आता. And this reminds me of a song again, an old song. गुजरा हुआ जमाना आता नहीं दोबारा, हाफिज खुदा तुम्हारा, हाफिज खुदा तुम्हारा. I hope you must have heard. तो गुजरा हुआ जमाना आता नहीं दोबारा. What does the proverb teach us? It teaches us to make the best use of time. Okay. How about misfortunes never come alone? Since we are doing the translation method, that's why I am talking about these idioms and proverbs and maxims, and I am asking you to translate. Okay, so yes, misfortunes never come alone.
मुसीबत कभी अकेले नहीं आती.
Very nice. मुसीबत कभी अकेले नहीं आती. Very nice. I was not able to think the exact one. मुसीबत कभी अकेले नहीं आती. Misfortunes never come alone. And yes, and truth is always bitter. Truth is always bitter. Yes.
सच कड़वा होता है.
सच कड़वा होता है. Very nice. Very nice. और सच्ची बात चुभती है. सच्ची बात चुभती है. सच कड़वा होता है. Truth is all हमेशा कड़वा होता है. हमेशा is also there. Always. Truth is always bitter. Okay. सच्ची बात चुभती है. And beauty needs no ornaments. Okay. A very common one. Common idiom. It was there in the text that we were reading yesterday. Beauty needs no ornaments. Beauty needs no ornaments. Beauty सुंदरता को ornaments आभूषण की आवश्यकता नहीं होती. सुंदरता को आभूषण की आवश्यकता नहीं होती. Yeah. One of my teachers, Dr. Amin Ashraf, would recite very nice couplets while teaching. And I don't know, it seems as though his soul has come into mine, and that's why I'm reminded of another couplet. अच्छी सूरत को संवरने की जरूरत क्या है? अच्छी सूरत को संवरने की जरूरत क्या है? सादगी में भी कयामत की अदा होती है. सादगी में भी कयामत की अदा होती है. Once he was teaching us Lord Byron's poem, She Walks in Beauty. She Walks in Beauty. Yes. You too must have read that poem, She Walks in Beauty. And the couplet that he recited, I still remember. And suppose my friends or classmates happen to watch this video, they might identify this experience. Yes. जो उठाई उसने रुख से नकाब, जो उठाई उसने रुख से नकाब, सुबह की पहली किरण शर्मा गई. सुबह की पहली किरण शर्मा गई. And another couplet he said, recited while teaching this poem. Yes. नाजुकी उसके लब की क्या कहिए. This is by Mir Taqi Mir. Okay, a very renowned poet. नाजुकी उसके लब की क्या कहिए, पंखुड़ी एक गुलाब की सी है. नाजुकी उसके लब की क्या कहिए, पंखुड़ी एक गुलाब की सी है. Okay. Now we had where there is a flower, there is a thorn. Now there's a very popular, very common phrase. Which one is it? Where there is a flower, there is a thorn. Similar one. Can you think of? Yes, please.
Where there is a will,
there is a will, there is a way. Where there is will, there is a way. Where there is will, there is a way. जहाँ चाह वहाँ रहा. जहाँ चाह वहाँ रहा. So you have the, if you tell your student, well, it means this. जहाँ चाह वहाँ रहा. So he is going to remember it. Yeah. जहाँ चाह वहाँ रहा. You know Allama Iqbal, his Sare Jahan Se Acha. He has written very nice poems, very nice ghazals, and which are very inspiring, which are very motivational. And here, when you're saying where there is will, there is a way. So I'm reminded of his couplet. This is very popular one. You must have heard it. खुदी को कल बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले. खुदी को कल बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे, बता तेरी रजा क्या है. खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या. It means make your will so strong. Okay, so strong that even God might ask you for your consent before making any decisions about your life. Before making any decisions about your life. Okay. Now, as you sow, so shall you reap. This is very common one. This you must yes. Tell me the Hindi version of it. As you sow. This is SOW sow. As you sow, so shall you reap. You had a theme writing also last year on this topic, on this line. As you sow, so shall you reap.
जैसा बोओगे वैसा काटोगे.
जैसा बोओगे वैसा काटोगे. Very good. जैसा बोओगे वैसा काटोगे. Yes. And how about a friend in need is a friend indeed. A very common one which we use almost every day. A friend in need. A friend in need. A friend in need
is a friend indeed.
is a friend indeed. You know in English, but do you know also in Hindi? मित्र वही जो मुसीबत में काम आए. मित्र वही जो परेशानी में काम आए. दोस्त कौन है? दोस्त वही अच्छा है जो कि हमारी परेशानी में, हमारी तकलीफ में साथ दे. तो a friend in need is a friend indeed. However, you don't have friends like that. We do not find such nice friends, you know. They are very scarce. There's a serious dearth of good friends in fact. And I hope you have nice friends and you become nice friends and continue to be nice. You know, it's a blessing of God if you have a nice friend. Otherwise, you know, I would say friends, you know, they're almost like मौसम in fact. Okay, मिल भी जाते हैं तो कतरा के निकल जाते हैं. मिल भी जाते हैं तो कतरा के निकल जाते हैं. हाय मौसम की तरह दोस्त बदल जाते हैं. So this is how friends are, you know. They are just, you know, they change. As do the seasons change. So it is observed that when we know the mother tongue correspondent of the English phrase, proverb or idiom, then we learn and retain the foreign language versions quite easily. Okay? You know, the purpose here behind giving the examples of idioms, proverbs and maxims is that the English language can be very well or can be easily learned and taught even through translation. Like, you know, I was doing translation and, you know, it was a joyful experience. Was it not? If you are making it a joyful experience, a lively experience, say an interesting experience, then students are going to enjoy it. So even if you are teaching through translation method, do not teach it in a dull manner. Teach it in an interesting manner. Okay? Make it interesting. Make it joyful. Make it a fun. Involve your students. I'm telling you all this again because you are all going to be would-be teachers. You know, you are all would-be teachers. So this is how. Even if you happen to teach translation method, make it interesting by your imagination. Okay? Share your experiences with them. Share the way I'm sharing. You know, I was reminded of my teacher because, you know, some teachers they influence us lifelong. We do not forget them, and the best teachers are those teachers which we remember lifelong, which we do not forget, and they are the ones, you know, like who taught us beyond the text. Because they were not like spoon feeding us. Once you are there in college, once you are there in the university, you don't need spoon feeding. And try to understand it. And do not expect us to spoon feed you, please. Okay? Let us teach you beyond text. Our intention, our purpose is to widen your horizon, to share our experiences with you, to make you a better teacher. Because, you know, I remember, I'm telling you from my own experience, I remember those teachers who were teaching beyond the text. If suppose a teacher, you know, happens to teach you just like a solitary reaper, line by line, is just paraphrasing you, then, you know, you do not remember him. You do not find it a joyful experience. So make it a joyful experience by using your imagination, by sharing your experiences. So, you know, the experiences of our teachers, they pass on from